Okay, what do you think? Is this normal or nope? How many people are brushing their teeth before breakfast? I guess technically it's what you're supposed to do is you get the funk out your mouth and then you continue about your day. I guess because you get some acids on your teeth from the food and you're not supposed to be brushing that quick right after it.
But let's say you wake up at 3:30 a.m. and you eat food and you go to work at 6. Don't you want to get all that gunk out before you get to work? The strategy never made sense to me.
It's very odd because I understand. I've heard the reasoning for it, but I'm exactly with you. I want to have fresh breath as I'm working. I don't want the food funk in my mouth. And I am only supposed to be brushing twice a day, I was told, because of the enamel. It's not great. And so you don't want to brush all that off. So you're limited to like 2 times. So you got to make it count. So to me, I would rather eat, then wait a little bit of time, brush my teeth, and then go to work with at least then fresh breath. Because I would imagine if you brush your teeth, eat, by the time lunch rolls around, your breath got to be stanking.
Oh, imagine if Virginia ate some eggs with some onions and then came in here.
I love eggs with onions.
By noon?
Yeah.
Oh, my
gamey.
God.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay-Bird.
Yeah, it would be rough. I stand with Ralston on this.
Yeah, but we're not normal. Only 34% of people agree with us. 66% of people are brushing their teeth before breakfast. not
I
after.
brush right when I wake up because when I wake up, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've been licking cat turds in my dreams.
Yeah.
There's just like a funky taste in my mouth
Whoa.
when I wake up.
All right. There's a lot to unpack there.
I do get that, but you know what kind of chases it away a little bit is I get up and have a flavored beverage. Like I'll drink the coffee or whatever pretty quick, and already my mouth gonna be nasty from that coffee. So I'm like, why not just let it all swim together? Let's have our breakfast, and then we'll brush our teeth and go to work with fresh, minty breath.
Floss, get all the stuff out of your teeth. I don't see the reason or the strategy.
Now, I can't imagine this is normal, but this person says, when I am writing out block letters, I start my S's from the bottom, not the top. I start from the top. What do y'all do when you're writing an S? I've seen people do it. I've even tried it before. It just felt so wrong to me.
A cursive S, I think, starts from the bottom, but a regular S starts from the top.
That's what I would think is absolutely normal. So... and it is getting panned. Worse than I thought. Only 5% of people are starting their S's from the bottom.
Yeah, I'm on top.
Yeah, I think most people don't write in cursive anymore.
I have a hybrid. I write half of it in print, half of it in cursive, and it looks like the Unabomber's manifesto.
It really does. It looks like a blind chicken wrote it.
It looks like someone on Hinge wrote it.
What about this? When I'm blocking my ears with my fingers, I fold the ear flap in and use that.
I have always done that since I was a kid. I turn into a taco or a calzone.
I've done it before, and I've recognized when I really need to block it. If I just need subtle blocking, then I just use my finger. But if I really need to concentrate and shut out all noise, I do that. I take the ear flap and fold it in and press down on that because I figure it's extra blockage, right?
Yeah, it's the burrito technique. You put the lobe in the hole, then you take the top of your ear and put it over the whole lobe.
But aren't you worried that your ear is not going to go back and it's going to be more like a Dumbo ear if you keep messing around like that?
I feel like I can make Dumbo ears work.
I feel like if you keep pulling it forward, eventually you're going to wear down the elasticity. I don't know if that's just my paranoia, but I don't want no big Dumbo ear.
I don't think so. I think it takes a lot of effort. In fact, I was talking to somebody last week that was a fighter, and I couldn't believe this. Have you ever seen the cauliflower ears?
Yes.
They were talking about what they do at their gym to try to get the cauliflower ears. I was like, I would think it would be the exact opposite.
To try to get it?
Yeah, they will rub their ears like on the weighted bags, and they're kind of always beating them up and smacking them because in the gym, it's a badge of honor. If you've got cauliflowered ears, it shows that you have got a lot of time on the mat or where in the octagon or where it might be fighting. And so you're not really in the tough club unless you've got cauliflower ears.
You've earned your stripes if you got the
Right.
But you're just faking your stripes in the gym like a doofus.
Couldn't it be more badass if you go, I don't got cauliflower ear because
I got broccoli ear.
'cause I don't get hit.
I think it's just in the matter of just tumbling around and all that.
I would the whole gym would beat me up within if I walked into a gym. I don't get cauliflower ear because I don't get hit.
But if I see some guy hitting
They'd be like,
himself,
"Poof, you did now.
Yeah, I would have cauliflower face.
I don't know. That seems like a flawed theory.
You think you're faking the funk
Yeah, you're faking the funk.
to get the
And I'm going to laugh at you, and I'm going to probably take a picture of you and tell the girls what you're doing and maybe post it on the internet.
I don't think they care.
Yeah, this is coming from a girl. She was
She?
UFC. Yeah, she was a UFC fighter, and she said that's what they did. She said apparently it's maybe harder for the girls to get the cauliflower ears, but they wanted them. She talked about they were so jealous because all the guys had the cauliflower ears. I was like, wow, that fight world's a different animal.
I don't think you can reverse that either. I think you
Yeah,
stay
it's permanent.
Yeah.
You got it forever. Yeah, I guess in the fight world they think it's very sexy.
That's why I never make it in the fight world.
Yeah,
Trying to look cute, not trying to have some big fat flapping ear.
yeah, right.
That's weird.
And what do you think about this? This person said, normal or nope, I use my thumb and my ring fingers to snap. Using my thumb and middle finger feels so wrong to me.
Oh, I can't do
Oh, middle finger is way more.
Yeah. Not
middle.
for me.
It's ring.
You can't. Ring.
Yeah, I couldn't even do it. I mean, I don't have even the possibility of doing that. Yeah. My thumb and my. Yeah, no, thumb and middle finger. Yeah, ring finger. I can't even do it.
I can't do it. I don't want to.
That's such a great look. That's
If
great.
anybody just saw that, they'd be like, "Oh, is he okay?
Yeah.
That show is so nice."
They gave him a job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so sweet.
Aw.
Yeah. Bless his heart, as people would say. Well, it is not normal. 76% of people said no, they do not use their thumb and ring fingers, but almost a quarter of people do. That's amazing you can do that.
You get way better noise with the middle.
I think so too, but apparently not for everybody. So I guess we're all a little bit odd sometimes.